Hey friends, Diane here. Today we will talk about the amazing and surprising character of John the Baptist. The biological cousin of Jesus came into this world in a miraculous way. Check out these verses, or all of Luke chapter 1 for that matter. John continues to live his life differently than most because he was fully dependent on the God he came to glorify. Out in the desert, wearing the most humble of clothing and eating the most basic of meals, his focus was intently on softening hearts so that they may be repentant and be able to receive the Messiah who he knew was on his way. Like Jesus, John also knew who he was and would not allow anyone or any circumstances to make him back down from his mission. He spoke with power and he preached in truth. Day 9, called Reset, says this about John. Everything about him screamed wilderness. Then the authors mention how the Israelites were in fact very familiar with wilderness living. Their history was rich in it. They point us to Noah, Abraham, and Moses and say, and each time the wilderness served as a reset button that says, life as you know it is over, and a new thing has begun. And this was the whole gist of John's message. It is time to reset your lives, and Jesus is the only way to do that. Don't we all want a do-over sometimes? Well, then heed the words of this wonderful and powerful saint. I am the voice of one calling in the desert, make straight the way for the Lord. Only when we repent of trying to live apart from Jesus can we come to him in surrender and start life all over again. Jesus grants us a clean slate, and then we can begin to be the loving, kind, gracious, generous, and selfless person we were always meant to be. This is the do-over we truly need, and only Jesus can reset us. More tomorrow. See you then.